Yeah.
Everybody knows about the cause and effect rule. You know, it's all through life, you know, equal story law, every reaction has an equal natural reaction. You know, when you get in trouble with your moms and dads, you get a whooping or you're grounded, you kill somebody, you go to jail, you know, all that cause and effect type of stuff. This is similar to what John Haywood was. This is similar to what John Haywood was saying. John Haywood said that there is no smoke, there is no fire without smoke. Meaning that everything that you do, the domino effect, if one domino falls, the other will fall too. If you do something, there's always something that's going to react to it, whether it's good or bad. Today I will tell you about how, you know, the cause and effect of what James John Haywood was referring to can be good or bad, and a little personal life story myself. First, you know, a cause and effect can be good. When, you know, you do something, you're not really sure what you're doing, you're not really sure why you're doing it, but it always turns out good somehow, or the way you want to, or not the way you planned, but it still turns out good, so good enough. An example of that is like, you lose, say you lose your wallet, you know, and then all of a sudden you find 20, you know, keep walking, all of a sudden you find $20, you know? It's not what you expected, you still got all your cards and all the stuff you lost, but at least you got $20 to try to replace it all, right? The bad way it turned out is completely not the way you thought it should be, the way you want it to be. It can, you know, cause you to be upset. Let's say you and your spouse have an argument, and you guys get mad at each other, or your spouse goes out, you know, does whatever they want, whoever they want. You know, that's a bad cause and effect. You had an argument, and then it pisses them off so much that they went out and did what they wanted to do, which is, you know, pretty bad in itself. But fortunately enough, my little life story is, you know, it turned out good, but it wasn't what I expected, you know? When I played baseball from when I was 6 to about 13 years old, so about 6, 7 years, Little League baseball. I was an all-star 3 years of those baseball years. I went to Florida to play, you know, Little League championship, played with them. But when I got to high school, first year of high school, I wanted to play football. I was obviously winning with football. I was like 25 pounds on the weight limit. And then once I did football, you know, the baseball instincts came in. With baseball, they tell you what to do, tell you what to run, tell you what to hit, you know, and everything. So when I finally got to football, you know, they told me to go hit this dude, I hit the dude, might have heard a lot. And this is all freshman year, so they told me to go catch the ball, I caught the ball, no matter if I thought it was stupid or not. And then when I tried to go off for baseball, I didn't make the team. So the whole 6 years, 7 years of playing baseball, Little League, practicing, going to the game, going to Dodger games, going to all these baseball games, and being an all-star, you know, 3 times, I still didn't make the freshman baseball team. But for my freshman year of football, I made varsity. So I was on varsity football my freshman year, and I was on varsity the rest of the years. So, I mean, that's a good cause and effect for my little life story. So, you know, like John Haywood said, there's no smoke without fire, there's no fire without smoke. So cause and effect can be good or bad. Thank you.
No, I do not. Thank you.
Where do you keep it? Do you keep it and then give it back to you later? Can you throw it away?
You can do with it what you please. All right, you started off with a good statement. You had a couple of brief illustrations. I like the interpretation that you had of the quote. I think your thesis could, in the end, be a little bit sharper. You did have a good preview of what you were going to talk about. On the first point, it sounds very hypothetical. You're not getting much traction on it to illustrate your point, and it really sounds like you're stretching to get something to fit in there. When you got to the second point and you've got the personal examples, you've got a lot more to talk about. It's a lot easier for it, it just comes to you a lot easier. Although it does sound like a familiar story. I think we heard some of this before, in one of your earlier speeches. I don't remember exactly, but it was fine. It was good, So the delivery issues, I think you have very good audience contact, but you've got nervous feet. You're stepping forward, stepping back, stepping forward, stepping back. All your anxiety is coming out in your feet. When you watch it, because you get kind of a sideways angle on this video, you'll see it a lot more, I think, because of that. Like I said, you project well. There's pretty good animation in your voice, and it's flowing pretty smoothly. Like I said, on that second point, you develop good detail and you tell the story, and I think that works pretty well. Some of the gestures seem a little bit repetitive. At the end, I thought your exit did have a good summary of the idea that you were trying to get across, and that's always important. Come back to the point that you're trying to make and remind us, here's why I spent all this time talking about this, to show you that there really is a consequence of some action that you take, and then we know what the point was. Thank you.